Hi, I've followed on with my previous two Miss Marple films by watching the third in the run of Margaret Rutherford-led adaptations from 1964, Murder Most Foul, this time adapted from the book Mrs. McGinty's Dead by Agatha Christie, which in the original book was a Hercule Poirot story and has been very loosely reskinned as a Miss Marple story. This time she is involved with the death of a landlady, apparently murdered by her tenant, with Miss Marple serving on the jury, and she is the one person who is convinced that the tenant is innocent. After it's declared a mistrial and the case is due to be tried again, she conducts an investigation of her own, which leads her towards a dramatics group touring around parts of the UK, which she auditions to join, intending to ferret out the murderer and find out who it was who was blackmailing Mrs. McGinty. Oh, quite the reverse, in fact, who Mrs. McGinty was blackmailing. It follows the same pattern as the previous two films. Miss Marple investigates murder by infiltrating a particular environment. And as a result, the formula is starting to look a little bit warm. The films at this point were coming out once a year, and although they are generally entertaining enough, have a notably strong supporting cast, this time no less than Ron Moody as the head of the company. A very young James Bolam is another member. It's strong actors, an entertaining environment, a light tone, despite the multiple murders in the story. It's starting to drag a little now. I know that there is a fourth film that will be coming up soon, and then it's the end for the time being. Um, but this was entertaining enough in its own right as a single production. But although Rutherford is entertaining, although they are light confections that are like meringues evaporate under heavy pressure, it is now starting to look as though they need to do either something else or just not make them anymore.